Nissi. What's your name?
My name is Elia.
Hi, Elia. Nice meeting you tonight.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
All right, how's your day so far?
Well, I'm too tired because
Oh,
I woke up too early. My daughter woke up early too because she
oh.
wanted to pee, and yeah, she can do it by herself, but um yeah, she just to want me wanted me to be with her, so she yeah, cried. So I woke up, and it
Oh.
was 6 a.m. So I tried to fall asleep again, but yeah, I failed. So and then now anyway, it's already 10 o'clock, so I'm tired.
Yes. I can relate to you because I also have two kids. How old is your daughter?
She is 3 years old in international
Mm.
age.
Mm.
Mhm.
I have a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old. Both are
Oh,
boys.
boys. Oh
Yeah.
no.
How many kids do you have?
Yeah, I have two kids,
Mhm.
but yeah, my first kid is son. It's a son, so yeah, I know. Yeah, raising a son is not that yeah good compared
I
to
know,
a
right?
daughter.
Yeah. But it's very, anyway, being a mother is so rewarding, right? If you see
Yeah.
them growing up healthy.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, it's so nice knowing about those. So at least we have something in common. We
Mm-hmm.
both have kids. And so right now, Elia, did you prepare any topic?
Though I don't want to discuss any topic today, I just want to do free talk because I'm too
Okay.
tired.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. And
Okay.
what do you want us to talk about?
Um, okay, let's talk about driver license.
Driver's license?
Driver's license.
I see. Oh, why would you want to talk about that topic?
You asked me the question, and the topic just yeah ca- uh, um I just thought of that topic. I don't
Oh,
know
so it
why.
just popped up your mind?
Yeah, popped up my
I
mind.
see. Okay. So, do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, I have a driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
I got it when I was 24 years old. Yeah, in Korean age,
Oh. Mm-hmm.
and uh, at that time, yeah, there were uh, three tested three tests. We could get a driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
First test was a written test.
Mm-hmm.
So I have, and there were two types of driver's license. So if I can drive can I say, I mean, manual car,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, it's the, how can I say, first type of, uh, so I told you there were two types
Mm-hmm.
of driver's license in
Uh-huh.
Korea. So
Mm-hmm.
if I could drive a manual car, then
Mm-hmm.
it's one type of driver license. So
Mm.
my sister, I don't know why, but my family members recommend me that I should get yeah, the first type of driver's license. And
Mm.
but
I see.
the important thing is was the pass score. So
Mm-hmm.
if I chose the other type of driver license,
Mm-hmm.
the pass score was not that high compared the first type of driver's license.
Oh, I
So
see.
I have to got 80% of that
Mm-hmm.
test right,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and but I failed the written test. But
Oh.
everybody said it was really, written test in driver's license was really easy.
Mhm.
But actually, I don't agree with that.
Oh, it's
I
not.
studied.
Mhm.
I really studied. I didn't. Most people thought I wouldn't have studied at all. That's why
Mhm.
I failed. But even, yeah, though I've studied, but yeah, it was too difficult.
Mm.
So I was a little bit ashamed because other people, yeah, teased me.
I see. So, what's the other type of driver's license?
Yeah, the second uh, test. Pardon? What was your question?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just asking what's the other type of driver's license?
So if I test with a automatic car,
Mhm.
then yeah, it's the second type of driver's license.
Mm.
So it it depends on whether you drive whether you can drive a manual car or automatic car.
Mm. But what's easier to drive? Is it the automatic or the
Sure,
manual?
automatic. Don't you have a
Mm.
driver's license?
I don't have a driver's license.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nowadays, most people, even though people have uh, manual driver's license,
Mhm.
most people drive automatic cars because
Mm.
yeah, it's much more easy, much easier. So yeah, I around me, I haven't seen anyone who drives manual cars.
Mm. So most cars now are automatic.
Yeah, I
But
think
is it
so.
true they said that if you learned how to drive the manual car first, then you're a better driver? Do you
I
agree with that?
I don't think so because I
Mm.
totally forgot how to drive a manual car because at first I
Mm.
could drive a manual car, but yeah, it's a kind of um, how can I say? If I was used to driving a manual car, then maybe uh, even now, yeah, I think I can drive a car. I can drive
Mhm.
a manual car, but yeah, I just practiced with manual car at that
Mhm.
time. Yeah, when I had
Mm.
a test. After that, yeah, I just uh, drove a manual car. Yeah, within 5 times. So
Mm.
after then, I bought automatic car.
Mhm.
Then yeah, I've been driving an automatic car for yeah how many years? Maybe over 10 years.
Wow. You know what? I always admire ladies who know how to drive because here in the Philippines, it's very rare that
Oh,
women drive. It's always the men who does the driving.
oh. Why
So,
why do women uh get a driver's license? Why don't women get a driver's license in the Philippines?
maybe they are afraid to drive, just like
Mm,
me. In my personal experience, I really have this nervousness when
mm,
I see. I mean, if that's why I really didn't try learning how to drive. But is
mm.
it difficult or is just easy to learn how to drive?
Yeah, it's not difficult, but the problem is you are not alone on the road. There
Mhm.
are yeah a lot of cars, and
Mhm.
uh, you have to can I say, read other cars, how uh, what kind. So if a car, if there is a car which want to cut in the road,
Mhm.
then yeah, you have to let them do if you don't want to cause a problem. So
Mhm.
some drivers don't want to yield.
Mhm.
So yeah, so sometimes that's why yeah some accidents happen.
Accidents happen. I see. Do you always have um, accidents there in Korea regarding traffic accidents?
Yeah, every day yeah traffic accidents happen.
Oh, so in your opinion, how should drivers? What should be the attitude of drivers?
Attitude.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, it's better for. It would be good if drivers slow down, so calm
Mhm.
down. So
Mhm.
there are some people who are hot tempered like me.
Oh.
Then yeah, when there is traffic jams, then
Mhm.
they want to go to the fastest way.
Mhm.
So yeah, in my case, there are several lanes, but
Mhm.
a certain lane, um, there are very few cars. Then
Mhm.
I want to go there because
Mhm.
I think it would be faster if I
Mhm.
take that lane. But
Mhm.
actually, yeah, it all it the result was not like I expected all the time. Yeah, sometimes yeah my my I mean decision was right, but
Mhm.
sometimes yeah I was wrong. But and so I always complained to my husband, why the lane I chose,
I choose. Mhm.
oh yeah, was always the rain that I choose is always slow.
Too bad.
Mm,
So, can you say, Elia, that you are a good driver?
no.
Did you have any traffic violation before?
Yeah, sure. Uh, yeah. I don't know. In the Philippines, you guys have what is that? Speed
Speed
camera?
limit?
Oh yeah, speed limit camera. Do you have it?
Right. Yeah, we do. We do.
Ah, so in America, actually, there are no speed limit cameras
Mhm.
on the
Mhm.
road.
Mhm.
So yeah, there are police officers. They
Mhm.
are hiding, and then they catch people who
Mhm.
um, drive so fast
Mhm.
over the speed limit. But
Mhm.
in Korea, yeah, sometimes yeah, some police officers do like American police officers, but in most cases,
Mhm.
yeah, there is speed limit cameras on the
Camera.
road. Yeah, and then yeah, if we go over the speed limit, yeah, we are caught. We are
Mhm.
yeah caught by the camera, and then
I see.
we got a ticket later.
Mhm. Oh, so it's almost the same here in the Philippines, but those are just in big cities.
Uh huh.
In the provinces, we don't have those yet.
Uh huh.
Mm,
So how
right.
about your city?
Yes, we do because our city is also it's a known city.
Mm-hmm.
So and we have a lot of vehicles also here. So it's also kind of polluted now.
Mm-hmm. So, have you does your husband have a driver's license?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
he has a driver's license.
Has he ever got a ticket?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So when you find out he got a speed ticket or yeah, whatever, how did you react?
I was so angry at him. I told him he should be more responsible. How about your husband? Has
Uh, yeah. Mm, he doesn't care about it that much. Uh,
mm,
yeah, because I'm, I told you I'm a little bit hot-tempered. So even
mhm,
though I drove the car, so I
mhm,
got a ticket, I'm really angry. So I
mhm.
blamed myself. Oh, why I did like that? Oh, I'm going to be crazy, crazy like that. So my husband just try to let me calm down,
Mm,
just to make me calm down. So he
mhm,
just um, talk to me.
mhm,
He just talks to me. It would be okay. Yeah, we just
mhm,
it yeah. It doesn't matter. We just pay a certain amount of money. Then
mhm,
yeah, it's okay. But
mhm,
anyway, I can forgive myself.
mhm. Okay, that's good to hear. And Elia, do you prefer driving or riding public transportation?
When lived in Seoul, I preferred yeah, taking a public transportation
Mhm, mhm,
because it's a really there are always traffic jams
mhm,
in Seoul. So yeah, I didn't like driving a car yeah,
mhm,
in Seoul that much. But now
mhm,
I moved to another city, and yeah, in this city, yeah, yeah, sometimes there are traffics, but
mhm,
most of the time, yeah, we don't have traffics. So I
mhm,
prefer yeah, driving my own car because in compared to Seoul,
mhm,
the public transportation is not well organized in this city. So if
mhm,
I take a bus or
mhm,
yeah, if I take a bus, then
mhm.
it would take more time, maybe twice, yeah, more than
Oh,
twice. So
I see.
yeah,
So
I
it's more
prefer.
convenient to drive then
Yeah.
instead of ride riding a public transportation.
Mhm.
Hmm. So here in our city, our problem is always the traffic jam.
Mhm.
So sometimes what I do is that I just walk from home going to the office.
Uh-huh.
So
So, mhm.
it takes me about 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes. At least that's exercise for me.
Oh, it takes only 15 minutes from your home to the office?
Yes.
It's very close.
Yeah. It's very close. That's why I chose to work in this office.
Mint, you mean? This office means mint?
Yes, that's right.
Uh-huh. So, did you work in another company as a English teacher?
I used to be a school teacher.
Uh-huh.
I taught elementary school students for 2 years.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That means
Eh,
you have teacher license.
yes, I do.
Mm. Oh, as I heard, uh, teachers in elementary or yeah, in school, teachers in school get paid more than teachers in Mint.
But that's not how it works here in the Philippines. Because I work
I
in a
mean in
I
the
work in the
uh,
private school.
private school, not public
Yeah,
school. Ah, that's
right.
why.
Yeah,
So yeah, one of the Mint teachers told me public school teachers get paid more than teachers in Mint.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
But the application process is really strict. That's
Mm-hmm.
why it's so difficult to enter a public school.
Mm-hmm. Why is it that difficult?
They are requiring a lot of
Mm-hmm.
uh, there are you need to attend trainings, and then you should have experience, and
Mhm.
then you have to undergo a lot of interviews.
Mhm.
So I decided to just go to a call center. So after teaching for 2 years,
Mhm.
I applied to a call center in our city. It's
Mhm.
an American-owned company,
Mhm.
and I worked there for 11 years.
11 years. 11
Right.
years?
Yes.
Wow. Why did you quit?
Um, I decided to look after my kids first because when I got pregnant, I decided to take a rest first.
Mhm.
So there, and then after when my youngest child turned 2, that's when I applied at Mint.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. So, uh, it has, I mean, if you work at Mint, then you
Mhm.
can have more time than the more time than more time uh, more time than your previous job.
Um, yes, in my previous job, worked there for 9 hours,
Mhm.
but with Mint, they allow us to work for at least 6 hours or 5 hours a day. So it's
Uh-huh.
very flexible, and I like it.
Uh-huh. I see. Yeah, that's right. Mhm.
So how about you, Elia? Do you work?
No, I don't work right now. I have a
Mhm.
part-time job, but
Mhm.
yeah, I quit my job because of my kids,
Mhm.
and yeah, I was a programmer, and
Wow.
yeah, uh, living as a programmer is not easy because I had to work even on, yeah, Sundays or, yeah,
Mhm.
Saturdays. So yeah, and I had to catch up with the current or new technology.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
but
But at least the pay is so fulfilling. It's
yeah,
your
yeah,
compensation is good, right?
yeah, right. Because
Mhm.
I worked for a big company, so
Mhm.
yeah, my salary was a quite a big amount of money.
Mhm.
But yeah, uh, it was difficult too, because
Mhm.
if there are someone who can help me, uh,
Mhm.
for example, my mother or
Mhm.
my mother-in-law, so
Mhm.
who can there was someone who can take care of my kids, then
Mhm.
maybe I would not quit. But my
Mhm.
husband was also busy, and he couldn't
I
take
see.
care of, yeah, our kids at all. So
Mhm.
yeah, there was no choice. I had to quit my job. But anyway, now I regret.
Right. Yeah. Our priority really is our kids after all, right? So, yeah, we have something in common indeed. Okay. So, I guess I have learned a lot from you today. So, yeah, it's so nice meeting you, Elia. Do you have anything else to add, or do you have any question?
No?
I guess our time is almost over. So it's really a meaningful conversation that we have, and I'm so glad that it's weekend. I We will have time for our kids tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will be all for tonight, and I hope that I can get to see you again.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye bye. Take care.